Hello YouTubers, and welcome to my channel. My name is Osabuko, and today I'm going to be watching the season finale of The Fall of the House of Usher. So to quickly recap what happened in the last episode, Frederick, or as his siblings so lovingly called him, Frodrick, finally got what was coming to him. And let me just say, that had to be one of the most satisfying deaths in any kind of Mike Flanagan production that I've seen. Besides a couple, like I would say in like that one, oh my god, that one character in Midnight Mass, I'm glad like she got hers while she was like dig a hole so she can hide from the sun. I'm glad she got hers. She really deserved it. It got me thinking, like, what were some of the characters in Mike Flanagan's other productions that you would say deserve the death that they got? Outside of the immediate ones that I can think of, like Gerald's Game, The Midnight Club, there was a lot of like emotional deaths, so you can't really think like, oh well, this person deserved it or anything like that. It's I feel like it's definitely more apparent in his recent productions. It's not to say that it's not deserved, because just the way that he treated his wife towards the end of that episode was horrendous. It was disgusting. It was just not something that I was expecting, that's for damn sure. But needless to say that he got his, and the character of Verna made sure that was going to happen, which apparently is against her own rules to like meddle in people's lives. But she saw, you know, the type of she saw the type of person that a few of the ushers were, and determined, you know what, I think I'm gonna meddle in this because these people they deserve the worst. I'm just honestly excited to see how they're going to wrap up this season, because everything's been building up to Roderick confessing everything, and I'm really nervous to see what is behind that wall that Roderick seems to keep staring at. Honestly, I feel like my theory is that it's his old boss that both him and his sister killed and just walled up in there. He just keeps going back out of either guilt or trying to find some kind of guidance from somebody who he killed. So I'm really hoping that it's going to be a very interesting ending, because so far Mr. Flanagan hasn't let me down, and I'm really hoping the season finale is not a letdown, because the last couple of shows that Mike Flanagan had produced, the season finales were like up there for me anyways. I even enjoyed like the Midnight Club. That one to me was a really good show, and I'm hoping this one wraps up really nicely. And since it is considered a limited series, I hope it wraps up answering some questions that I've had throughout this entire freaking show. So before we get into it, if you guys are enjoying my content, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified the next time I upload a new video. I do have an X/Twitter and an Instagram. The links will be down below. Feel free to give me a follow, no pressure. Now without further ado, let's get into it.
941,000.
Oh, that's right. She saved him from ODing on his own stuff.
Again, just a guess.
Damn, she looks so good.
But we know better, don't we? Millions. And that's just the deaths.
That outfit.
Your tally is fucking impressive, Roderick Usher.
I love hearing her swear. It's
I tried to explain that to your sister, that she wasn't going to change the math.
Nah.
She tried to loophole me.
Name your price.
Oh, sweetie. You are funny.
She's already got her deal. Still
There's the opening bell.
clinking of the damn
Rome
chains.
today by a representative from Fortunato Incorporated.
What the hell? Damn. I was expecting bricks to just start flying out of the wall. Yeah, she ain't done with it yet, bro. That was intense. Swear to God, if there's a fucking jump scare. No! God damn it! That fucking jester. That motherfucker. God damn it. I'm so done with that jester.
The truth is,
Your father died in a horrible accident, but it's important he died upstanding.
Nope.
He abused and mutilated my mother, and then went off on drugs, I think, and got himself killed.
It's the truth.
After I talk to her, she'll do what's right for the company.
Then you won't talk to her. I don't care what's good for the family or the company. This is about my mom.
That part.
And if you think you're coming near her with another pair of pliers over my dead body, you fucking ghoul.
Say it again.
I'd like to make another statement.
I'm proud of her. You know where she gets that from, right?
No, he's fucking shook. He's never hit somebody. Oh,
Well, this is awkward.
yeah.
Dare. Not if they didn't already have it cracked. You brokered this, Arthur. Made your move when? After Vic? Just good math.
This wasn't that.
She wouldn't let me die.
My boss said we'd already won once you were on the plate. No point in pushing the case.
Yep.
The dragon was slain. I told him he was wrong.
What else did you want?
Justice.
What does
What
that
kind
look
of
like?
justice?
For what you've done.
Yeah.
Of all of my children, I most like Tamerlane. Outsourcing intimacy. Lenore always had that. I choked it out of them.
That's one way to put it.
Just flashed the whole life in front of them, and they picked me. Of course they did.
You bought your kids away from your wife. That's fucking sad.
But whatever if their mother had been in there,
It was gone.
it was gone. Just killed by the money.
So sad.
And Annabelle just couldn't live without them.
She better not have done what I think she did.
But Lenore always had her in there. My fire, but grandmother's heart.
Yeah.
I saw her today.
Who?
Annabelle Lee. At the funeral.
Oh shit.
And neither the angels in heaven above nor
Because
the
when he turned around,
demons
he saw it.
down under the sea.
Oh shit. God damn it. Is this gonna be an emotional fucking season finale, dude?
He's rich. When people asked how you took them,
Wow.
how you convinced them away from me,
That's what you would say.
they were young.
And you just swooped them right
They
out.
only knew appetite, and here you said, "Come with me. Gorge yourselves." How could I compete?
God damn this dialogue.
Less and less of them came back each time until one day they were empty, they were siphoned. What did you have to fill them with? Because you weren't rich, were you? I see you now. I look at you and I see you. The poverty of you.
Damn. Read him down.
Maybe this is a kindness in disguise. Maybe they died in their childhoods.
Oh shit, no she didn't. Oh my god.
You betrayed Auggie. He was just trying to do the right thing. He's gonna get fired.
He don't care.
He made his own bed, and he was a bit of an idiot, to be honest.
What does that make me?
It's not what I meant.
Well, I must be. Because now you're walking the halls at Fortunato, Rufus Griswold's arm on your shoulder.
We're not done with him.
I have to go.
Don't be stupid.
No, I do. I don't know you, Roderick.
Yep.
The man I know, the man that I love could...
Never do something like that.
But you're not him, are you? I think I made him up.
Ooh. Basically saying that she fell in love with an image that she came up with herself.
In her tomb. By the sounding sea.
Where's that gesture? Yep.
Roderick,
Send the bus. Keep it up, dispatch, no names.
Now we're looped back around to the first episode. We're finally gonna show how he ended up at his old, childhood home.
It's time.
The way that fucking crow is just breathing like that was insane.
But you also said you'd confess.
Which you haven't yet.
Tell me what happened. It's time.
All right, Auggie.
Finally. Let's see. Come on now. Bring me that flashback. Show me how it was done. Rocky Horror Picture Show. See, that's how. No!
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's not chains, it's fucking
together.
bells that are ringing.
The future of Fortunato!
Oh shit. Okay. Now it's making sense.
You are not on the fast track, Rod. You're not on the ladder. Okay? You're there. You are my right hand.
Yep.
I told the board, I
There
told
it
the
is.
shareholders, you are the best thing that has ever happened to this company.
You know, you should tell them that it was your idea. That you and Roderick came up with it together and you just played your part.
Already said that.
Wow, of course he did. Of course he was going to be so quick to take credit for that. Jesus Christ.
There is nobody on the face of this fucking planet that I trust more than you. And there is not a single person, friend or foe.
Damn.
To Fortunato.
Here fucking here.
Damn.
To Fortunato.
And they fucking secured that bag so quickly. And they rushed out of that party just after they did the deed. God damn. And everybody and their mom knows this dude. Wow. She certainly knew how to use her feminine wiles to get this dude alone.
You know what this is, right? This...
And there's the fucking wall. Jesus Christ.
Which is gonna be 70 stories tall.
They fucking walled his ass in there, dude. God damn.
Stay.
Is it gonna be Madeline or is it gonna be Roderick that unalives this dude? Is it both of them at the same time?
What the fuck?
You big, strong.
Oh, don't tell me they fucking paralyzed this dude and walled him in there alive. Handcuffed and everything.
Look, Roddy, he's awake.
Did you drug me?
I like how you pretended to be impressed with the bottle, like you can tell the difference between sherry and Amontillado. It's a hostile
honey.
takeover.
Yep.
We're gonna be finishing this wall and still be hearing, seriously, what is this?
Hey! I will fucking kill you!
Definitely not then. And actually, I think that makes this self-defense, so thanks.
The way she twists everything up.
You fucking got me. You got me. You two, holy shit.
This ain't a joke, homie.
I can be the magic man. I can change things for you.
Here's the thing, Rufus. Roderick threw himself in front of the feds, took the bullet, and got everyone in the clear, but that doesn't mean that the feds weren't right. Falsifying data, forging signatures, fraudulent studies, and, well, grave robbing.
Corpses disappearing after participating in Fortunato trials? I imagine because the chemicals in their bodies would be
Incriminating. Yep.
Stopped all that. You fixed that.
Yeah, only so far. The man behind it all, the man responsible, well, he has got to go, doesn't he?
The big man. They just need you to disappear.
What do?
Nothing.
Yep. You've done all you can. You run your mouth to everybody.
But I didn't know, did I? I didn't know who I was dealing with. I kept the wrong Patsy.
Oh god, the sound design of just them scraping the... Oh god.
Listen, I can get you things. I can give you whatever you want. Stock options.
They don't give a shit, dude. They got what they wanted already.
How does VP sound?
I was thinking COO.
You know, take a minute, but that's a great goal. Long term, right?
Honey.
Stop.
Just the sounds of it just... Oh my god. They're not stopping, dude.
The board's gonna be very disturbed when they learn what you've done. And that you disappeared. You ran off to a beach somewhere without extradition.
Shit.
The company's in a tailspin, can't promote the existing brass. They're all tainted goods.
All named in the file, too.
Plus, no one wants to put their head through that noose.
Yep.
What if there was a candidate who already escaped the hangman once?
Maybe someone the board's already heard a lot about.
And there it is. And there it fucking is. They just let you run your goddamn mouth to everybody.
And now,
Look at you,
like
buddy.
you said, you can make all the noise you want, and no one's due back at work for a week, so happy New Year.
Wow. Wow. Oh god, that's fucking creepy. They used you so hard, bro. Wow. It's not metal clinking, it's the fucking bells ringing. Oh, lordy.
He took off looking for some blow, and you and I hit a second venue.
It is New Year's Eve after all.
Smaller venue. Neighborhood, bar. Something like that.
And they just so happen to come across Verna's bar.
She's wearing a fur coat inside, dripping diamonds, and going on and on about her house on the Cape.
Oh my god, we're finally gonna get to see what kind of deal that they struck with Verna, dude.
So all these hypotheticals. Never have I ever. Fuck, marry, kill. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Devil at the crossroads.
Yeah, that type of thing. They're all hypotheticals. People have thrown those out, you know? It's escapism.
You're a killer, aren't you? Both of you. Couple real killers.
You wouldn't say that.
I would.
I mean, you killed Rufus Griswold tonight, didn't you?
Oh, shit.
And you're here building an alibi.
Oh, shit.
Bartender would say you were here all night. But close the place and then some. What if I said...
What if she said what?
You will be the king and queen of Fortunato, your birthright. CEO, COO, whatever you want.
Okay. But what's the fucking catch?
People may try, but you will never, ever get convicted of a single crime. Be altruistic, be charitable, or don't. I just want to see what you do.
Wow. That's quite a fucking deal, though. But there's always a catch. There's always a fucking catch with a deal that sweet.
This is the moment. Luck meets opportunity.
It's
It's a hell of an offer.
I mean, as you know, as human beings, you know, we're always talking to each other about hypotheticals. You know, if you win the lottery, what would be the first thing that you do? If you had the opportunity to make a deal with the devil at the crossroads, what would you say? How would you go about making the deal? But when it comes to making deals and shit like that, people are always neglectful about what price they have to pay whenever the time comes. You know, they always put it on the back burner, and it's never thought about until like the day comes and woe is me, why is this happening? Is there anything that I can do to talk myself out of it? Like, no, dude. When your time is done, your time is done. And with something like this, it's very much in the realm of reality for them and not hypothetically speaking. So I feel like in this instance, like Madeline is the skeptic and Roderick is the is the one that is willing to take a chance on this.
You're gonna say it costs what, our souls or whatever?
No such thing. For one, and even if there was, you already sold them tonight, one brick at a time. No.
Oh, shit.
What if I said you get all that? The whole thing.
Okay, but...
And the price is deferred. Let the next generation foot the bill. So that's the deal.
Damn.
You get the whole world. And when you're done, just before you would have died, Roderick, just before you would have died anyway, your bloodline dies with you.
Fuck. Oh, wait, shit, does that mean Lorna dies too? Because that would fucking suck.
You'd live a long time.
Yeah.
Longer than any man in the Usher family ever has.
Yep.
But when that curtain falls, everyone takes a bow together.
Fuck, dude. That's why it's been happening to his kids. Shit.
So those kids would have quite the life.
That's kind of fucked up, though.
What's more loving? 40 years,
wow.
50 years of a gilded life, or 70, 80 years of anxiety, tribulation, and heartache?
I mean, when you put it down like that, dude, it's when you put it down like that, of course people are gonna want the better part of that type of deal, because it's like nobody wants to fucking struggle. Like these two grew up struggling and they know what it's like, and they obviously don't want that for their kids, but for them to just be like, oh yeah, like let's go ahead and do this. I mean, granted, your kids might die in the future as you come close to your own, you know, ending, but in the time being they're gonna live a great life. I mean, I can see how that's tempting, but ultimately you got to think about like how much longer. You know, that thought is always going to be right here in the forefront of my mind anyways, of just like, okay, yeah, that'd be great and all, but like who's to say that I'm not gonna accidentally go out, you know, in like 20 or 30 years and then bring the entire bloodline with you? That's fucking crazy. That's a little intense. That's quite the deal, or that's quite the offer, the trade-off, you know.
And every Usher yet to be born, they will live a blessed, privileged life.
Wow.
And depart the stage together.
Hypothetically.
No. Real deal. It's an offer
fuck?
On the table.
So
what do you say?
I'd say that's a good deal.
I'd say that's a done deal.
Then say it.
No fucking hesitation, dude.
You have a deal?
You too, Cleopatra?
I don't even have kids. This is his thing.
It doesn't matter. It's a both of you deal.
You have a deal.
God damn.
But a deal's a deal.
That same bottle.
We'll just drink. But not just any drink.
That same fucking bottle.
Pricey stuff.
Damn.
You drink this on the best day of your life. Or your last night on Earth.
Shit.
To the House of Usher, whose time has come.
Whose time has come for what?
You better get going. Lots to do, you two. Lots to do.
We should settle up.
You already did.
We just did.
Yeah.
What a weird fucking lady.
That's one way to put
Do you
it.
think she meant...
Oh, shit. What in the hell just happened? Maybe because of like the force of them, as you know, maybe that's what drew Verna to them.
They never found Grizz. The cops never came. The board voted me in. And the work began.
That quickly.
Ligadone began.
Man, those board members were just itching to jump on an opportunity like that. Okay. What the fuck? The smooth execution of that, and you're just gonna wrap her up? Wow. Something's gonna happen. That was too clean. He's got asthma, really? That was an insanely smooth execution.
I'm leaving now.
Oh, shit.
I couldn't help myself. You had your little guy parked out there for 2 days. And I thought, fuck it.
She is such a tease.
Can I get you a drink?
Wow.
I apologize. It's nothing personal.
Oh, I know, Arthur. And I kind of set you up.
Not wrong.
It's one of my favorite things about human beings. Starvation, poverty, disease. You could fix all that. And you don't.
Yeah.
We were a virus, I think.
So you can either ride the phoenix out of Fortunato's ashes, or you can watch it fly away from a federal prison cell.
What are you asking in return?
This dude is asking us all the right questions.
I have no collateral.
Wow.
Collateral is leverage.
And he made that realization.
And I won't be leveraged.
Yep. That's a boss.
Not gonna cede that ground. Not this close to the end. So.
He'll take his losses.
But I think I'll play on my hand.
That's commendable.
If it's all the same to you.
Damn. Arthur does have his morals. His own, like, personal morals, obviously, but he stands by him. God, please don't let anything happen to Lorna. She's one of the good ones. Ooh, is she coming to her with an offer?
No, no, no. Fuck no.
There's a lot about my job I love, but there are moments like these that bring me no joy. Let me tell you a story about your mother.
Ooh.
See, she recovers very well. Takes 3 years, more than 100 skin grafts. She inherits a sizable fortune when Fortunato collapses.
She's telling
She
her
puts it to work immediately.
She's telling her the fate of her
She
mom.
gives most of it away. Domestic violence and abuse charities.
Damn.
But keeps enough to start a nonprofit. She calls it the Lenore Foundation, after her daughter. And she saves a lot of lives.
Oh, shit.
600,000. 5 years in, and in a decade.
5 years?
It's millions. And then it gets hard to count. Because the people she helps help others who help others.
God damn. Oh, this monologue is so good.
This is the part I really want you to hear.
You're not gonna be any part of that.
When you got her out of the house, when you defied your father, you did that.
Yeah, you saved her life.
That choice you made echoes through millions of lives.
God.
I thought you should know that.
But you're not gonna be around to see any of that.
Wait, what are you talking about? Lenore Usher isn't dead.
She is.
No. No, man.
She's been texting you all night.
Madeline had this project.
Her AI.
Sentient AI project.
That's who keeps texting him. Jesus Christ.
Made this.
Fuck.
Lenore bought a little bit ago. I guess the goddamn thing was activated because it's been texting me. It's stuck on some nonsense.
Uh-oh. What's it say? What's it say? Nevermore. Are you kidding?
Once upon a midnight dreary.
Oh shit.
Deep into that darkness, hearing long I stood there.
Shit. Ugh, the goosebumps. Oh,
dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream
my favorite
before.
Edgar Allan Poe works,
The silence was unbroken.
Shit.
Token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered word, Lenore.
Damn.
Shall be lifted nevermore.
God damn.
They just kept wanting more. More and more.
Oh, honey. Don't kid a kidder.
Call a spade a spade.
You know, I've worked with a lot of truly influential people over the years.
God, that outfit. Oh my.
You're in my top
That
5.
necklace, the hair, the face
Take a
card.
look.
Oh, she looks so good.
Those are your bodies. They'd each be alive today if it weren't for you.
Ooh, damn. Jesus.
Open it up to the world.
Wow. Oh my god, the visual representation of it all. Jesus.
One last look at your great tower.
Damn.
Your pyramid.
Pyramid is built on blood, dude. Damn. Oh my
That's your
god.
true monument, Roderick.
That's ridiculous. Oh my.
That's your legacy.
The shadows of the bodies on the windows as the lightning flashes. It's crazy.
You said that's Madeline down there.
Is it not? I don't think it is.
It is, at least I think it is.
Do you...
I called you and I came here.
Watch that be Madeline. Who the shit is in the basement?
Roderick, are you here?
Down here.
Did he kill his sister?
So that's it, is it? Nothing more we can do.
There's nothing.
We always said it was you and me against the world. We said we'd change the world.
Yeah, not for the better. Maybe for your betterment.
Would we have done anything different if we believed that woman in the bar was real? I suppose that's the only question left. I believed in enough to get an IUD, and you still wouldn't glove up with the fucking stewardesses.
Wow. She did what she could to make sure that she didn't have kids, and you couldn't do the fucking same.
Let's not hide here in the basement like we've got something to be ashamed of. No, not us. You and me against the world. Don't care if it's death herself. She wants to battle with fucking Usher. She's gonna have to look me straight in the eyes.
She's about to pass. And he knows it. Yeah. Yeah, he poisoned you, girly. Wow. Damn. Are you gonna fucking... He did not. Oh my God.
What did you do?
I sent her off like a queen.
He fucking snapped.
I honored her.
Right. And after you honored her.
Uh-huh. Then what?
Are you sure she was dead?
No, you fucking idiot.
Maybe not.
Just like with your mom.
Thank you for coming tonight, Auggie.
Is he gonna bear
sorry
witness that...
for all the times I inconvenienced you. It may not have been perfect, but you can't say we didn't change the world.
Not for the better, you dipshit.
We told them it was about soothing the world's pain.
What the hell
That's
is
the
she
biggest
doing?
lie we told. And imagine if we put that on the bottle. I bet I still could have sold it.
Just like your mom, dude. Oh God. Auggie, get out of there.
Nevermore.
Yep, just like your mom, dude. Oh, fuck. Auggie, get the fuck out of there, dude! There you go, good job. It caved in on itself.
There was a long, tumultuous shouting sound,
Damn.
like the voice of 1,000 waters. And the deep and dank tarn at my feet closed sullenly and silently over the fragments of the House of Usher.
Literal fall of the House of Usher.
I put in for retirement, and I went home.
Yeah, well, yeah, with the
Juno
Usher's dead.
inherited everything.
Good for
and
her.
she completely dissolved it.
Good for her.
Repurposed into the Phoenix Foundation. Every dollar went for rehabilitation programs, addiction and recovery research, and she weaned herself off Ligadon.
Good for her. Good for you, Juno. You deserve all the happiness laid in your foundation.
Know what to do with this. We don't want your confession or your rationale
they don't give a
or
shit.
your explanation. So take all that with you, why don't you? Goodbye, Roderick. I'm going home. To my husband.
Good for you,
My
Auggie.
kids. Their kids. I'm the richest man in the world. You know that?
Yeah, he is.
Be silent in that solitude, which is not loneliness. For then, the spirits of the dead who stood in life before thee are again in death around thee, and their will shall overshadow thee.
Look at her.
Be still.
Damn.
The night, though clear, shall...
Oh my God.
Stars shall look not down from their
Pluto.
high thrones in heaven, with light like hope to mortals given. But their red orbs without beam to thy weariness shall seem as a burning and a fever which would cling to
What
thee
brought
forever.
every single one of them to their demise?
Now are thoughts thou shalt not banish.
Poor Lenore.
Now are visions ne'er to vanish.
Goddamn. What are you gonna put on Roderick's?
From thy spirit shall they pass no more.
Wow.
Like dewdrop from the grass.
Just the way the headstones are lined up. My God.
A mystery of mysteries.
Damn. God. God, that was so good. That was fucking incredible. Wow. Alright, y'all, so that was my reaction to the series finale of The Fall of the House of Usher. The way that this story was told, the way that the characters were introduced, the way that we were given little peeks into each and every one of their personal lives, and like got to know like what they were all about, and got to see what all they were attempting to do with, yes, the Usher fortune, in a way to prove themselves to their father, but also to change the world the way that the Ushers have been trying to do for so long. And just the visual representation of what it meant for them to change the world, and how in the end Roderick Usher embraced his truth, and everything that he did wasn't to help people take their pain away. It wasn't any of that. Of course it wasn't. It never has been, especially from the get-go, and we knew this. When it comes to moguls like this, their only thought process is to get rich and stay rich, no matter who gets in the way, or they'll find some way to build their empire upon any means necessary. Arthur had an opportunity to accept a really cushy offer, but he didn't want it. He knew that's why he never had any type of life outside of, you know, serving the Ushers, because not making any kind of ties in order for nobody to have any kind of leverage on him, that was kind of a boss move, especially with somebody like Verna, or I'm not gonna say somebody, it was more like something like Verna, because Verna was a fucking force of nature, is what she was. And I honestly believe that she was coming over to Lenore to give her some type of offer the way that she gave Arthur, but you know, in the end she was still a part of the Usher bloodline, and being a descendant of Roderick Usher definitely was not going to save her from the same fate that her dad and her aunts and uncles succumbed to. But I did appreciate the fact that she didn't go as brutally as all the others did, because she's one of the good ones. She's one of the most innocent Ushers that stem from the bloodline itself, and not just somebody who married into the Usher empire. All in all, I highly enjoyed this. I only somewhat familiar with Edgar Allan Poe's works. I'm not like a major Poe head or anything like that, but I am familiar enough with his stuff to get some Easter eggs in this series. Not a lot. A couple of the names escape me. It definitely gave me an idea of, you know, what all else to look out for when I do a rewatch of this, which I do plan to do. Well, thanks a lot for joining me on my shenanigans, guys. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this series as much as I enjoyed reacting to it. It was a hell of a good time, and from my understanding, it's going to be Mike Flanagan's last collaboration with Netflix. So I'm very excited to see what he plans to do in the future, because I am such a huge fan of his work. Now that I've completed another show, stay tuned for another movie reaction in the near future. And until then, be kind to yourself and each other.
Wanda!